Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. At-Tariqatul Haditha, page number 44. Ad-Darsul Ishrun. Al-Fi'lul Madil Ghaib. You know very well. Very easy lessons for you. Amna beti start.
بينما نحن جلوس عند الأستاذ إذ طلع
علينا
رجل غريب هو ليس من بلدنا
فقرب
فقرب
من الأستاذ وجلس أمامه. بين meanwhile we were sitting with the teacher when came tala mean jaa, when came upon us a man stranger. Gharib does not mean poor in Arabic. In Urdu is gharib poor, but in Arabic stranger.
So I say ajeeb or gharib.
He was not from our town, so he came close from the teacher and he sat down in front of him. Amna beti do again. Translation. Whilst
we were sitting
with the teacher.
with the teachers, a strange
No. When came, word by word, in the same order. Came upon us.
Then came upon us a strange,
A man strange. He was not.
He was not from our town.
So he came close from the teacher.
So he came close from the teachers and
he sat down in front of him.
he sat down.
فقال يا شيخ هل تأذن لأن أتعلم منك؟
فقال نعم.
He said.
So he said. فاق meaning so. So he said, O Shaykh, ta'zanu, do you allow me that I learn from you? He said yes. Do again, translation.
So he said, O Shaykh,
Shaykh nahi kahna, Shaykh. Do you allow me
to learn from
that I learn? An mean that ata'allama, I learn from you. So he said yes. Next. This was for the one person. Now is for two people, for a woman.
بينما نحن جلوس عند
Ustaza
إذ طلعت
علينا
امرأة غريبة
غريبة. Stop कर लो. Every sentence पर stop कर लो. هي ليست من بلدنا فقربت من الأستاذة وجلست أمامها. रुकिए बेटे क्या कर रहे हो जी? While we were sitting with the teacher, when came upon us a woman strange, she was not from our town. So she came close from the teacher and she sat down in front of her. What is taught in these two phrases? What did I teach in these two? Same words, same meanings.
Just one, the first one's masculine, the second one's for feminine.
First line is for Wahidu Muzakkar and this is for Wahidu Muannas. Okay, next, Iman.
وقالت
Ya Ustazat ta'zanina li ata'allama mink faqalat na'am.
So she said,
O teacher, do you allow me that I learn from you? So she said yes.
بينما نحن جلوس عند الأستاذ إذ رجلان غريبان طلع علينا هما ليس من بلدنا فقرب من الأستاذ وجلس أمامه.
What is taught in this line?
So
Siga
Tasniyatul.
Tasniyatun Muzakkarun Ghaib is taught in this lesson. Do
Whilst we were sitting with the teacher, when two men
strange.
strange came upon us.
They came.
They came upon us. They were not from us. They were not from our town. So
They came close to the teacher.
came close to the teacher and they sat in front of him.
Ji.
فقال يا شيخ
Ya Shaykh.
هل تأذن لنا أن
An nata'allama
نتعلم
mink.
منك
Faqala na'am.
قال نعم. So
They said,
oh
Shaykh,
Shaykh, do
you allow us?
you allow us that we learn from you? So he said yes.
Ji.
بينما نحن جلوس عند الأستاذ إذ الرجال الغرباء طلعوا علينا هم ليسوا من بلدنا
فقربوا
من الأستاذ وجلسوا
amamah.
whilst we were sitting
With the teacher.
with the teachers, a strange
No. Rijal mean the men. When the men, the strange, they came upon us.
they came upon us.
They were not from our town.
They were not from our
So they came close to the teacher and they sat down in front of him. Ji.
فقالوا يا شيخ هل تأذن لنا أن نتعلم منك فقال نعم. So they said, oh Shaykh,
Do you allow us?
do you allow us to learn from you,
That we learn from you.
that we learn from you? So he said,
Yes.
بينما نحن جلوس عند الأستاذة إذ النساء
Khuraba'u.
الغرباء طلعنا علينا هن لسنا من بلدنا فقربنا من الأستاذة وجلسنا أمامها.
While we were.
sitting with the teacher,
When the women, more than two, Nisa is more than two women.
when more than two strange,
No need to say more than two, just the women. When the women,
when
the strange,
women came up to us, they were not from our town.
so they came close to the teacher and they sat down in front of her. Tala really mean it rose. It is used for sun. The sun rose. Tala Shams. Like Tala al Badru alayna. But it is a word of respect. Meaning is Ja, Tashrif laye. Really, this phrase has been taken from our hadith. Inshallah, on Monday I will let you know the hadith, full hadith. Sayyidina Umar bin Farooq radiallahu ta'ala anhu says, we were sitting with the Prophet when suddenly a very bright person came upon us. Very beautiful hadith.